Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Firestar Tarot. I am Empress Egypt, and this is your general weekly love reading. All right. Now, remember, this is a general, so this is a collective reading. If you are more interested in what is going on in your own personal situation, my email is down below in the description box. Just send me an email and be like, hey, Empress Egypt, I would like a price list for your personal readings, okay? And then I'll send you guys over a price list, and then we'll go from there. Also, there will be a second half of this video, which is called the extended. My extendeds are $5. In the extended, we get into more detail and we look at the possible outcomes, blockages, all that good stuff. Okay, so we just get into more detail in the extended. All of my social media platform links are down below in the description box as well. Definitely follow me on Instagram. I did just announce my 200 subscriber winner on Monday, I believe. Yeah, yesterday. Sorry for the late response on announcing the winner for my 200 subscriber giveaway. I know we're at 350 subscribers. I apologize, you guys. It happened so quickly. But I am doing another giveaway. I'm doing the 500 subscriber giveaway. So as soon as we get to 500 subscribers, I will announce the lucky winner for my 500 subscriber giveaway. Okay. So if you're interested in the giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed to my YouTube channel for a chance to win. I do randomly pick one winner. And like I said, once I get to 500 subscribers, I'll announce the winner, okay? Let's see. The winner will receive a 2-hour soulmate reading. In that 2-hour soulmate reading, you will also get to ask 6 questions. Yep, that's right, 6 questions, okay? It's valued at over $165. It is an awesome, awesome lengthy read, okay? Let's see. So a few things before we actually get into the reading. I am going to be providing timestamps for all of you guys who do want to bypass the intro. Just check out the description box as well as the comment section. I have pinned a comment with the timestamp as well. Okay. Really important here, you guys. I am not a fortune teller. Okay. I'm not here to tell you your future, and I'm not telling you to hold on to everything that you're about to hear. I am simply only showing you a situation, if it is your situation, from a higher perspective. Okay. This is a deeper understanding. This is a healing channel. This is a spiritual healing channel, all right? Let's see. A few rules before we actually get into your reading. Rule number 1, gender is fluid, okay? Which means masculine and feminine are energies and energies only. Rule number 2, time is irrelevant, okay? Divine timing and human timing, not the same thing. Rule number 3, relationship statuses, guess what? They don't apply here, okay? I don't care what society has labeled you. Rule number 4, negative energy will be blocked. It will be deleted. It will not be tolerated. All right. Rule number 5, cross watchers. Energy is fluid. Okay. Same thing, Taurus. Energy is fluid. So cross watcher, if you're here for Taurus and you feel like the energies should be flipped, just flip the energies. Same thing, Taurus. If you feel like the energies should be flipped, just flip it. Okay. Put it where it needs to. If it resonates for you, let me know down below in the comments below how it resonates, how it affects your life, or how it relates to your life, okay? I think that's pretty much it. What it is that really has you wanting and needing, okay? What it is that you crave here, what it is that you desire. All right, Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to my Taurus. What is it that they are desiring? What is it that they're craving, they're wanting, they're needing? We have the 2 of inspiration in reverse. So I feel like normally, Taurus, you do a lot of, you actually go in a lot. I feel like you really evaluate your insides, like your inside thoughts, your inside grounding. Like I feel like everything you do is looking at the inside. I feel like it's really hard for a lot of my Tauruses to look at the situations around them and understand from the outer perspective instead of the inward perspective. Like, my Tauruses are so grounded, okay? They already have harmony when it comes to earthly possessions, right? This is why they're so grounded, and this is why they can manifest. They're stable, they're practical. You guys, y'all are stable, you're practical. Need I say more? So because of that practicality within you, it's very hard for you to kind of be projected outward. Like, everything is projected inward, okay? What is best for me? How is this going to work with me? You know, everything. And it's not selfish. So that's not even what I'm saying here. I'm just saying that when you're analyzing things and you're being practical, it's more of an inward approach instead of an outward approach. So I feel like for you guys, You want to understand what it is to understand the situations around you. So the society around you, the dynamics around you, your community around you. I feel like you're really trying to balance not the inner, but the outer. Okay, which is really beautiful. It really is, because if anybody's going to do it, Taurus, it's going to be you. We also have the 9 of emotions on the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is telling me this has to do with passion when it comes to your emotions. Okay, so I feel like for sure that has to do with this connection. Clearly, you clicked on this video for a reason. I honestly strongly feel like there was something that you didn't receive, okay, when it comes to love. There was a relationship that didn't go the way you wanted. Possibly this person you're thinking of. We're going to find out exactly what's going on with you two. But more importantly, this hasn't worked out. You never received this, okay? So whether this is a new thing, this is something you've been wishing for that you haven't received, okay? So whether this is just something that you're not getting out of connections, or something that you're still yearning for, or even something that maybe you've had that you're still yearning for that you never received, okay? I feel like you're trying to do a lot of outward looking to figure out how to look at things in a different perspective, which I think is really beautiful, Taurus. It really is. So you're craving the sense of wanting to know how to, again, look at things from someone else's eyes instead of your own. And that's pretty. That's very pretty. It's very beautiful. It's very poetic, you know? It's like you understand you, but now you're trying to understand others. So now it's like you want to take the harmony that you have within and use that harmony without. Very beautiful. All right. So what is it that Spirit is currently trying to teach you? Spirit, what are you teaching my Taurus? What is my Taurus currently learning? Wow, the Magician in the reverse. Interesting. So again, Taurus, being the grounded, stable, practical individual that you are, the Magician is not using the things around you to be able to create, right? I feel like Spirit is trying to not allow you to use the things around you, okay? And we're going to clarify how Spirit does that, how Divine is doing that. But I feel like there's a lot of maybe possibly not having the tools that you need, not having everything you need. So for example, being as stable as you are and as practical as you are, Taurus, say you have this, you know, this plan in your head and it's to create this whatever, okay? And this whatever is going to take off because you are practical. You will plan it. It will happen. Okay. You manifest shit, period. Right. Straight up. But also, Spirit knows that you can manifest whatever you want. Okay. So good, bad, everything you can manifest. You have the power to manifest. So Taurus, Spirit is going to make sure that you don't have everything to manifest, especially if it's going to alter the path that he has or she has for you. Does that make sense? Bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of emotions. Taking a step back to leap forward when it comes to the way you have felt for somebody, or the way people have treated you when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships, friendships. I feel like you progressed forward here, Taurus, and this is in love. Okay, this has to do with emotions. I feel like you progressed when it comes to trying to figure out how to handle, because now it's important, Taurus. I understand you're in harmony when it comes to manifestation. Now, are you in harmony when it comes to your emotions? No, that's going to be a different issue for you. That's going to be a different battle from you. So for you, it's the trying to balance out your emotions and get a hold of your emotions here. So I feel like something may have happened, right? Something may have happened where you manifested a relationship, possibly this relationship, and it wasn't ready. Okay, it needed time. So what happened was it was taken from you. It didn't survive. Okay, this is that taking a few steps back, right? Definitely taking a few steps back, getting in your feelings, not trusting your emotions, not trusting how people treated you, not trusting how to treat people, just not trusting what had happened, period, when it came to the way you felt. So this, okay, and that alone is what has this, not having what you need to be able to manifest. Again, because of what you manifested when it wasn't ready, okay? Because you have that power to manifest. So Spirit, Divine came in and said, I'm going to take your money from you. I'm going to take this relationship from you. And those are just using an example. There could be many things, divine took from you to show you that, hey, you need to balance out your manifestations. You can't always just have everything you want. Hello. Where's the learning in that? Where's the fun in that? Everything easy and just handed to you? Well, then what next? If you have everything easy, what next? Just relax and grow old? No, that's no fun. All right. So let's take a look at your person here. Let's take a look at your person and see where your person is at, right? What is it that they're wanting, they're needing, and they're desiring? What is it that Spirit's trying to teach them? All right, Taurus. All right, Spirit, let's take a look at the cross watcher. Cross watcher, this is for you if you're watching, all right? If you're here for Taurus, I'm going to show my Taurus what it is that's really going on with you. But at the same time, cross watcher, I'm going to show you what's going on with you. Taurus, I have a lot of cross watchers, so I do want to incorporate my cross watchers, all right? My cross watchers. I don't know why I was going to say that. Cross watchers, all right? All right, Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to the person that is on my Taurus's mind, my lovely cross watcher. Show me what it is that they are wanting, they are yearning for, they are desiring, and they are craving. Show me what I need to see, Spirit, when it comes to my cross watcher. It's too many cards, but you guys know me. I will take them into consideration. We have the power of love, right? The Ace of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles, wish fulfillment when it comes to manifestations, material things, money, home. We also have wishing like not wishing. Okay, not wishing. We'll say that. Not having to wish for things because, you know what, I take that back. You know what I'm really feeling here? I'm feeling like your person's energy might be in this state of just not wanting to manifest love and not wanting to be successful, interesting enough, or there's a lack of dreaming when it comes to these things, okay? Honestly, I feel like there's just this lack of, it's like, it's not that your person doesn't want it. It's not like cross-watcher doesn't want it, okay? It's that there's no dreaming of it. There's no hoping for it. There's no wanting it. There's no needing it. There's no yearning it. There's no desire for it. It's not that they don't have it, if they won't have it. It's just that there's no wishing for it right now. Maybe they do have it, and that's why they don't need to wish for it. We'll find out. What is it that my cross watcher is yearning for, desiring and wanting, needing, yearning? Show me, Spirit, what I need to see when it comes to my lovely cross watcher. We have the Princess of Pentacles. So I feel like this is this, again, we saw what we saw with those cards. I feel like there's no dreams when it comes to manifesting. There's no dreams when it comes to being passionate. There's no dreams when it comes to love, right? So I feel like deep down inside, the cross watcher, you cross watcher, all right, Taurus, your person wants to be able to at least, if not manifest things, at least have this kind of lighthearted, adventurous kind of feel when it comes to manifesting things. Just, yeah, a little bit of manifestation would be nice. A little bit of seeing these things that I can do. Like, I feel like there's a lack of manifestation on your person's end. And so your person is really wanting to find that little bit of, that little bit of spark when it comes to manifestation. What is my Taurus's person currently learning, Spirit? What are you teaching, my cross watcher? Show us what we need to see. The Fool. Interesting enough, Spirit, Divine is teaching you how to take a leap of faith, how to just jump without thinking. I'm feeling like this is love, especially, I don't know. We're going to have to clarify here. But I truly feel like cross-watcher, you just have an issue with manifesting things, period, whether this be this connection, romance, love, money, okay? There's this sense of blockage when it comes to your manifestation. And you yearn for this. You do yearn for this, just a little bit of it, not even the whole enchilada, just a little bit of it, right? But Spirit's going to show you how to get it by pushing you off the ledge, pretty much, straight up. Pushing you off the ledge, letting you free fall, letting you be naive, letting you take a hit, letting you understand what it is to be, to take a chance. Yeah, because sometimes chances can definitely, especially if I feel like with spirit using that push, I feel like it's because you usually just don't take that leap of faith. You stay, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this earth energy too, kind of, in a way, but not really full. Maybe more air energy is what I'm feeling. And I don't even have air on this side. I'm just feeling this sense of this person is very practical and very smart. Okay. Could be an air, could be an earth sign. We'll find out. But again, it's just this feel that spirit's trying to push them to be naive, to take a leap of faith, to go out on a limb, to take a chance, to take a risk, to see what happens, right? Definitely. Let's go back into you, all right, Taurus. Let's take a look at how you see this person. All right, cross watcher, this is for you. All right, Taurus, how do you see the person that's on your mind? Wow. We have the strength in reverse. So you see this person as weak, all right? Maybe weak when it comes to the action that they take to you. Maybe you feel like their emotions just aren't strong, right? Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress in reverse. Yeah, this person was weak. I feel like there's this disunion, like maybe they left you. They had you feeling like you weren't the Empress. There was a lack of in this connection. There was something that made you weak, Taurus, made you weak, okay? So when you see this person, again, because what we see is a reflection of ourselves. So if you see this individual as being weak, it's because they made you feel weak. They made you felt weak, therefore you see them as weak. Okay? You're not in your Empress here. You're not in your Empress power with this individual. When you see this person, it's like you lose all control over being the Empress. You know what I'm saying? It's like you become weak when you see them. You get what I'm saying? It's like they come around and it's like, oh God, everything you worked hard for on being balanced and being strong and saying that you weren't going to allow this person to come back in. And then they come back in and it's like, uh-oh, dang it, there I go. I already fell in love. I already blabbermouthed and told them everything. Damn it, right? It's that kind of energy. That's what I'm feeling with this weakness. All right, so how do you truly feel about this person deep down inside? The secrets that nobody knows. Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to my Taurus and how they truly feel deep down inside. Show my cross watcher what they need to see. 7 new emotions. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Materials, right? Definitely. Honestly, I feel like when you honestly, okay, I feel that you feel a lot of problems when it comes to this individual, a lot of fears. There's a lot of fears facing this individual. I feel like, though, that's because there was some separation, maybe. There was something that had you feeling sad, not comfortable. Okay, whether this was a fight, a breakup, a separation, again, it's kind of irrelevant. I mean, it's not irrelevant, but then it is. It's this sense, though, that, whatever that was that had you feeling like that, whatever this person did to you that had you feeling like you had to question yourself, that you were afraid now to take whatever, or just afraid, period, to lose or to gain. Excuse me. I feel like, honestly, you had to lose this to look outward. I feel like, again, you manifested this relationship, okay, without it being in the situation that it needs to be in. I feel like you manifest, again, with this Knight of Materials at the bottom of the deck, this manifestation. You manifested this relationship. You wanted this person. The first time you met them, you laid eyes on them. You manifested this relationship really quickly here. And I feel like with the 7 of emotions, it faded out because, again, Spirit's still trying to teach you, Divine's still trying to teach you how to not manifest so much. Like, to take time, right? To take the time to figure out what this person really is, what you really want. I feel like these things happen, though, because you manifested it so quickly. There was a lot of issues. So you're feeling this trouble. you're feeling these contemplations, doubt, again, fears, but at the same time, it's making you figure out what you want. Losing to find out what you want. That's the best way of saying it. I feel like you lost this person to figure out what you want, and that's how you feel. Like, you know this, right? All right, tapping back into the cross watcher's energy. Cross watcher, how do you see my Aries? How do you see my Aries? As the Three of Cups in reverse. So I feel like, honestly, Aries, your cross watcher feels like you're not progressing, you're not proceeding, you're not developing, you're staying stuck. They feel like you're not, it's like they see you not being adventurous, not exploring, okay? Not testing the waters, not doing anything. They see you waiting, okay? They see you waiting when it comes to love. They see you not happy when it comes to love. They see you not connected when it comes to, maybe they see you in a relationship and they see that there's not love there. They see that you're not happy, or they know that you're not happy. I don't know what it is, but it's this sense of they're just seeing this incompletion, this stagnation when it comes to love on your side. And then we have, the Seven of Swords in reverse. It's like with the Seven of Emotions kind of mirroring, right? Trapped in this mindset, not realizing that, well, here, your energy, the way you feel, you understand that there's something for you to learn. But your person, when they see you, okay, cross watcher, when you're viewing this Aries, you see them as not, all right, not coming out of this. But their mindset, their emotions, they are coming out of it. They know. It may just be slower than your time, you know what I'm saying, cross watcher. But again, Aries, they feel like you're stuck in that. But this is your thoughts. They just feel like you're stuck in your thoughts, like you're being closed off. You're staying stagnant. You're not realizing that there was something to learn. But again, Taurus. Oh my gosh, you might need to check your placement. You might have Aries in your chart. Again, I feel like it's this, this person doesn't think you know. You know what I'm saying? You need to figure this crap out. This person thinks you're in your thoughts and not going to get out of it. Straight up. All right, cross watcher, how do you truly feel about my Taurus, though? Like, I get you see them not happy. I get you see them being analytical. I see you analyzing them, okay, cross watcher, but how do you feel about them? We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Moon in reverse. Okay, so I feel like your person has had an epiphany, though. They know that there were illusions, okay, in the choices they made. I feel like they know there were illusions when it comes to what a happy home was, what the perfect life was, what the perfect job was, what the house should look like, what the kids should look like. I feel like there was this influence from outside that just really made them feel like, hey, this is what you should be. This is the relationship you should be in. This is how your family should look. This is what kind of car you should have. This is what kind of house you should have. It just felt like there was this... there were so many illusions. Like, your person just went right into it, right? Cross watcher, I feel like you were just dragged into this expectation of what society has. And because of that, there's a lack of it. And I feel like when you honestly, again with Aries, dang it, you might be dealing with an Aries, all right? I don't say things by accident. Again, I'm getting this feel, honestly, cross watcher, Taurus, I feel like this person, when they think about you, they know that there's no happy home. There's no connection. There's a disunion when it comes to a home with you, a life with you. This is what they feel. They feel this disunion, this unhappiness when it comes to home, this unhappiness when it comes to, the family. Illusions. I feel like, honestly, this cross watcher, I feel like you're in a relationship, or if you're not in a relationship, you're single, and you're just not happy with the choice that you made. Taurus, I'm telling you like it is. I feel like they made a mistake and they're not happy, and they see you as being stuck in your head and unhappy. Like they see you. So I really feel like they're watching you. Cross watchers. I feel like the cross watcher. I feel like you guys are watching my Taurus. I feel like you're having a hard time with these illusions, all right? So let's clarify. Let's find out what's really going on here. Let's get into detail, and then we will pull some overall oracle for this energy here, okay? So clearly I want to know why you seek to look outward, all right, Taurus? Why is it that you're seeking this outward, perception, okay? We have the King of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So I feel like, honestly, you manifested this relationship and it didn't work out. And so you really got caught up in, it's like you didn't realize you could manifest things, Taurus. And so you did. And when you did, it didn't work out. So you are now doubting yourself. So this is why you're kind of looking outward projecting to figure out what, because I feel like you went inside and you couldn't find the answer. So you started projecting outwards. Okay. We have the King of Wands. This has to do with passions. Again, inspiration. So the things that you're passionate about. So whether this was passionate about this connection, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like this was this passion connection, right? This connection you manifested. It was passionate. It was attractive. You felt it, right? You felt it, Taurus. And being grounded, yeah, I'm pretty sure it knocked you off your loop. But again, you're not trusting your passions because you manifested this connection, this passionate connection here. Yeah, Five of Wands too, the Lord of Strife, right? But I feel like, honestly, it didn't work out for you, and it didn't work out slow. Like it took, I feel like this has been a slow connection, a slow relationship. And it's like, how can I explain this? I mean, honestly, I'm feeling like, you've waited a long time for this connection to manifest. And I feel like, again, with this slow movement here, you've been working really hard on manifesting this connection still, and you're being defeated, right? It's not happening. And it's really has you just feeling like, okay, now you're doubting yourself. Now you're doubting your manifestation. Don't do that, Taurus. You can manifest. You can manifest whatever you want. I mean, within means, you know what I'm saying? Because remember, divine will still stop you from things that aren't meant for you. Or again, that's what I kind of feel like. I feel like divine stepped in and separated this connection, or the fact that you rushed into this connection, you manifested it without truly understanding where this person was at or where you were at. But I feel like it was meant to happen. I really do. All right. So let's take a look here with this 8, right? This Strength in reverse. Why do you feel weak with this person? Why do you see this person as weak? Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to this 8, this Strength in reverse, please. What's going on with this Strength in reverse? Spirit, show us what we need to see when it comes to this weakness. We have that blasted tower, right? Feeling like the world came crashing down on top of your head. Yeah, this person definitely walked away from you, and I feel like you lost everything. Yeah, and you were really passionate about this person. What are your fears, Taurus? What are your fears? The lack of manifestation. What did I say? Wow, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, not being able to adapt and be in harmony when it comes to manifestation. Yeah. Interesting enough, though, it has to do with this connection, this relationship. Again, what was I saying? You manifested this connection. Spirit's trying to tell you, learn how to balance out that manifestation. And interesting enough, your fear is not being able to balance out this manifestation. All right. So we're going to get into advice from Spirit, especially for you, Taurus, and figure out how we can't work on this, because this has nothing to do with this individual at this point. This has to do with you. And so we will pull some oracle for you. But let's get back into the cross watcher here. Let's clarify some things, okay? I was kind of interested on this whole the Princess of Pentacles, like why, obviously you're craving this. All right. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords, mental clarity. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Interesting. So this has to do with you, obviously, Taurus. Yeah, so I really feel like, honestly, cross watcher, when it comes to you wanting to manifest, okay, you've kind of weighed yourself down here. You've oppressed yourself, okay? But this is an ending to this with the Ten of Wands. There's an ending to this oppressing yourself, and this is why you're craving and yearning, because now you know you no longer want to be in this all over the place when it comes to your passions. You no longer want to hold the burdens of what didn't work out for you and what has. You're just tired of all this mess, right? So you have ended this cycle of doubting what it is that you should be passionate about, what it is that you should go after, and because it's like, that by not having control, and I'm sorry, that came across. Okay. By holding those burdens, like carrying the weight of those burdens, that you're not going to manifest anything. Okay. So that's the first start. That's why this is the Ten of Wands. You're ending these burdens, right? You're putting an ending to the past burdens, the past passions, and all of that stuff. You're swiping the slate clean here. All right. We also have the Three of Wands in reverse, right? Lord of established strength in the reverse. Not proceeding, okay? Not exploring. Not moving forward when it comes to manifestation. This is why you want to manifest, because you're not being able to move forward. You're not being able to explore, to proceed when it comes to these creative passions, right? But you get the mental clarity you need, cross watcher. Again, you end that cycle, you get the mental clarity that you need, and this is why Spirit's going to come in and push you off the ledge. But we do have the Empress at the bottom, so this could be feminine energy over here. If not, this energy, this Empress energy over here, is what is making this energy, this cross watcher energy, want to manifest. Okay, maybe whatever happened in this connection taught this person what manifestation was, and so now this person wants to manifest. Makes sense, because we all learn during our tough times is when we learn. So clearly the cross watcher learned something from Taurus. All right, so let's take a look at the Fool here. We know that Spirit is going to be pushing you off the ledge, but what is it? Is there anything else that we can clarify with this Fool, please, Spirit, when it comes to my cross watcher? Why is the Fool here? Sorry. Ten of Cups in reverse, lack of abundance, happiness, right? When it comes to the relationship. Bottom of the deck, there's that Ten of Wands. So now the Ten of Wands is beneath you. Okay, so we come out of this cross watcher, this energy of no longer being oppressed by our burdens, right? So you're ending this cycle, right? And now because you've ended this cycle, this is where Spirit's going to come in and push you off that ledge, right? Push you off that ledge when it comes to not being happy. I feel like maybe cross watchers, you may be in a relationship that you're not happy with, okay? And I feel like you're gonna end this, okay? You're gonna end this cycle of not being happy and not feeling like you're fulfilled, that you're loved back. You want this everlasting. Okay, I feel like with this Spirit pushing you off the edge, I feel like it's gonna be an ending to a relationship here. Like maybe Spirit's going to step in and end a karmic relationship with you. Something's going to end when it comes to your happiness, okay? When it comes to your relationship. I feel like that's how Spirit's going to teach you, honestly, cross watcher, okay? So I feel like there's an ending coming to a relationship that you're in. Maybe you're not happy in this relationship, so Spirit is going to kind of give you that push that you need, okay? Guess what? The Three of Wands, right? The Lord of established strength. This is now proceeding, interesting enough. This is now exploring, going out. So again, with this ending, with this unhappiness when it comes to love, is now going to be forced, right? Pushed by divine. And now you're going to have this established strength that you need. You're going to proceed forward and explore. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. This is wish fulfillment, not when it comes to love, but when it comes to everything. Money, a great job. This is completion. This is hard work paid off. I feel like you're completing this process, these cycles, and now a new cycle is going to begin for you. A new journey is about to begin for you, Cross Watcher. All right, so let's take a look. Like I said, let's get some overall advice for my Taurus, all right? Just when it comes to this unbalancing here, all right, Spirit? Spirit, give my Taurus some advice when it comes to this fear of being unbalanced when it comes to manifesting. I know they've manifested things that maybe shouldn't have been manifested, or maybe it should have been, because remember, everything happens for a reason too. Okay, so you were made to learn something here. All right, Spirit? We have 2 cards. Sorry, this got flipped. 2 cards came out for you, Taurus. We have Answer the Call, and we have Lemuria, or Lemuria, however you say it, Lemuria. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Okay. So this is Spirit telling you, okay, look, when it comes to this balancing, just go with what your gut is telling you. Okay. You know, I feel like I get it. You manifested this relationship, and because it didn't work out, now you're really doubting how or when you should manifest. Okay. But don't let that stop you. Don't let that stop you from finding love or from understanding or even having that connection again. Okay, this is why Spirit's telling you, answer the call. What is your gut telling you? Trust your intuition. Now I know you're saying, but Empress Egypt, we trusted we trusted our intuition before, and look where it led us astray. No, it didn't lead you astray. What did you learn from this person? What did you learn in this connection? Did you learn that you didn't want to be treated like an option? Did you learn that maybe you were tired of not having mental clarity? Maybe that you want more of a communication in a relationship, someone that you can be a friend with. What did you learn in this connection? That is why Spirit is telling you, don't give up on your intuition. Don't give up on your manifestation. Focus on what it is that you needed to learn in the connection and still manifest, all right? Creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So it's happening, right? You're going to manifest it. And not only are you going to manifest it, but again, as above, so below. So if the heavens are manifesting this heaven on earth, then we're going to all dab into this heaven and earth. But I really feel like, honestly, you seeking and yearning this balance, not only of manifesting and being stable, right? Not only manifesting and being practical, not only manifesting and being grounded, but manifesting in love, manifesting in emotions, and also balancing it all out. And it's actually really beautiful, Taurus. Very, very beautiful. So we're almost done here. Cross Watcher, yeah, you'll have to check out your general love reading if you want your advice from Spirit, all right? But we are going to go ahead and tap into the overall energy of this connection just to clarify anything that maybe wasn't clarified, all right? And then we're going to be getting into the extended, where we will be looking at the possible outcome of this connection, as well as the blockages, what's pulling you guys together, and just really getting into detail a little bit more in this connection. All right, Spirit, for those of my people here that are interested in this reading, okay, this connection, show us what they need to see. Heartbroken, there it is, right? Heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breaking, feeling lost, grieving, mourning, and then look what's at the bottom of the deck: separation, the axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment, right? So yeah, definitely, Taurus, I feel like you're heartbroken over this person leaving you. With the axe on the bottom, I'm not going to keep it because it's on the bottom of the deck, but clearly this is a breakup from the past, okay? This is a connection that you're still holding on to, Taurus, that still has you in your feelings, afraid to manifest another relationship, afraid to fully manifest in another connection because of this heartbreak. But this is why Spirit's telling you, trust your intuition. Don't do that to yourself, because if you're going to get stuck and trapped in that grieving state, that mourning state, that feeling lost, feeling the separation, right? Deeply freaking hurt. Like, this is serious emotions, like serious heartbreak here. But I think it's important, especially for the cross watcher, to understand that this heartbreak, yes, has to do with you leaving this person, my Taurus, my Tauranian, my Taurus, but at the same time, it has to do with the unhappiness within. Okay, so don't take all that responsibility and don't think that you did this to this person 100%. Taurus, it's important that you understand that this heartbreak is also within you. This heartbreak has to do with, again, you feeling like you manifested something and it didn't work out. So there's a lot of, especially being as stable as you are, and grounded as you are, there's a lot of sense of feeling like you weren't stable, you weren't grounded. So this person uprooted you. This person pulled you to your extreme. Again, to teach you something, though, to teach you something, Taurus. So find out what it is. Every person has their own learning lesson. So I can't sit there and tell you the exact answer, but I do know that it has to do with the way you manifest things. Okay, the way you're manifesting the relationship. It's not that you're manifesting it, it's that how you're manifesting it and what you're not doing within. So you do need to do a little bit of searching when it comes to this heartbreak. Okay, find out exactly what it is that has you feeling in your weakest moment. Okay, let's get a little bit more here when it comes to this connection. Spirit, show my Taurians what they need to see, and their cross watcher what they need to see. We have the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. This person could be in a third-party relationship, okay? This person could be maybe talking to this person about you, or if not, this was what happened in that past connection. You just felt like there was another woman. You felt like you had to look over your shoulder. Maybe there was some drama attached to a third party. Maybe there was some cheating. We have the Grim Reaper. This relationship is over. There are no second chances. Grow and transform your life. Okay, this is very true, though. It's important to understand this. Okay, if this person left you, if there was a breakup, the relationship is over, period. Okay, getting caught up in those emotions is only going to get you caught up in those emotions, not this individual. This individual has left you. If they do think about you, it doesn't fucking matter. Straight up. All right, so if this separation is over, if this relationship is over, work on you. Which, Taurus, I don't see you all trapped in your emotions. Again, I feel like a lot of this heartbreak is in the sense of you not being able to trust your own manifestation, being a grounded and stable individual. Now, of course, from this perspective, it's going to look like, yeah, you're caught on them, but that's okay. It doesn't even matter because you know where you're at, stable, my stable Toro. Okay, the palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Bam, what did I say? This was to teach you something, okay? Look, Taurus, this is so that you can understand how to manifest in a balanced way, because I feel like before this connection, you manifested and it wasn't balanced. Again, Spirit was like, whoa, Nelly, calm down. You're over here going crazy. You know, you're in the negatives a little bit too much. Let's calm you down a little bit. And again, I'm not saying that this connection was a negative in that sense. I'm just saying that, you know, whatever it is, everybody has their own past, right? You get what I'm saying, though. Again, it's this sense of stability, though, okay? There is growth here. There is endurance, and there is flexibility. So don't allow this, whatever didn't work out in this connection, don't allow it to have you this heartbroken. You can still manifest, all right, Taurus? You can still manifest, all right? Do it. It's all right. You know now. So now you can manifest after you get to know somebody, after you take the time to really find out who they are, all right? Spirit, do you have anything else for us? Spirit, anything else when it comes to this connection between my Taurian and their cross watcher? We have ascending, see? Transforming, right? We have stabbed in the back. We have Cupid's arrow, axe, and talking. Bottom of the deck, we have love call. So I do feel like this person's going to reach out to you. Now, whether you accept them back or not is totally up to you. I do feel this divine push towards you, okay? Clearly, I don't see any soulmate, twin flame, karmic relationship here, but Cupid has struck the arrow, okay? So, yes, I clearly feel this stabbed in the back. I feel like you feel stabbed in the back. I feel like this being stabbed in the back, though, you feel like you were stabbed in the back by not only by this person, but by yourself too. I feel like you're more stuck. Again, remember, with this inward thinking, and this is why you're craving that outward thinking, because you know what's up. You know what I'm saying? You're stable, Taurus. You're grounded. You get this. All right. But for somebody who's not grounded and not stable, they don't understand that, okay? And there's no way they can understand it until they learn from you, right? But Cupid has shot down that arrow on this person, okay? So I do feel like this person is going to be making a love call towards you, okay? They're going to be reaching out to you, okay? Maybe not soon, maybe it may take years, but I feel like there's something growing and they are coming towards you, okay? Regardless, though, my Taurus, you are ascending, okay? You're ascending here. But look, there's talking involved. Yeah, see, okay. So interesting enough, I do feel like this is a separation, a past relationship, because there's this separation, right? There was a breakup. I feel like there was a breakup between you two, okay? And there's been a silent treatment. There's been a lack of communication. And so that's what has you in your feels, but that is what really kind of wakes you up to looking outward, okay? So that's, again, this is something that you're learning from this person. And this is why you're ascending. You're ascending to a higher level, okay? You're learning, you're expanding, you're coming into a new phase. And what? At the bottom of this card, it does say preparing for union. So I feel like you needed to balance this out. I feel like this breakup was needed for you to balance your emotions, to balance your manifestation, to balance your passions. I feel like this was needed. And I feel like because, this is kind of taking place is really going to pull this person towards you even more. But I feel like this person's coming. This person wants to talk to you. This person does love you, okay? And I feel like you guys are literally, the separation was needed to prepare for the divine union, okay? Not the adolescence union, but the divine union. So that's all I have for you guys in the general. We're going to get into the extended, where we're going to clarify and find out what is the outcome, or what is the possible outcome, what are the blockages, what's kind of pulling you guys together. So yeah, again, we're going to look at the positives, the negatives, and of course, the possible outcome. So for those of you guys following me into the extended, I'll see you there. For those of you not going into the extended, I will see you guys next week, where we will tune back into y'all's energies, see where you guys are at. Yeah, I'm definitely interested. This is interesting because I feel like it's going in a really good direction. Remember, Taurus, you've got this, okay? Don't be afraid to still manifest. Trust your gut instinct. But now use what you have learned, that feeling sad and lost and heartbroken, use that to create those boundaries, okay? Use that to, again, set those boundaries, especially if this person comes back, okay? Because this person seems like they need somebody who has boundaries set, all right? All right, so I will see you guys next week, Taurus. Love you. Stay blessed. Blessed be. Don't forget, let me know in the comments below how it resonates for you, and do all the good stuff, like, comment, share, blah, 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 blah. Follow me on Instagram. Love you. Bye.